So, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Jay out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the 5 down low. And the basket by Jay.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. We talked about keys to the game, and he thinks shot blocking has to be even more important. He said, look, we want to keep them out front as much as possible, but with our length and timing, we can protect the rim if they break us down. Kevin, he hopes that strategy will help them get their second win in this season series. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, if they can get the stops, GA, they can...
To make that strategy work.
You know this. You've got to stay connected to shooters. Be quick in your help. 2 things they need to do to accomplish this goal.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah's. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Now, here's Clarkson. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Conley kicks to Clarkson from downtown. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Jay. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Now here is Conley. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
I think it's obvious that Bogdanovic has worked on his ability to handle the basketball. Really good control there.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Azubuike is screen on Holiday. Here's Conley. Right side, Bogdanovic. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. His 3-pointers off the mark. Bucks leading by 4 to the right side. Here's Jay. Rebound by Azubuike. Jazz have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And it's Conley penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
Out to the right wing. Here's Jay. Off target from outside. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's good. This game is all even.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
Middleton on the wing. Here's Jay. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Wright. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Sexton with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Markkanen can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Generated so far a scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now here's Markkanen. No good on that one. Good D by Lopez. Holiday, the pass to Jay, and he jams it with authority.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Allen against Sexton. The pass to Bogdanovich. In the corner, right with it. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Wow, I mean, 8 of 10 here in the first quarter.
Allen against Sexton. On deep. And the last doing. What do you guys think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Wright is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Gay in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
3 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. He'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Jay. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Holiday against Wright. And the basket is good. Wright's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Well, Greg, we see it every... Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Here's Gay after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Vanderbilt. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
And here is Wright. After the 3-pointer from Jay, Wright finds Gay. Markkanen a screen on Ingles. Here's Sexton. That one's not going to go. The Bucks go the other way with it. Bucks passing it around. Giannis passes to Jay. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Gay is screen on Howard. It's stolen by Ingles. Here's Jay. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
The assist.
And now that's 35 points for Jay. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good runs.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. As Azubuike's checked in, Bogdanovich comes in for Rudy Gay. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. And Mike Conley subbed in for DeLon Wright. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Eubanks, he's checked in for Lopez. Baca comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton's checked in for Joe Ingles. And Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. Conley finds Clarkson. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Clarkson's got 6.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an all-star game. That changed in 2021 when Conley was named an all-star.
Utah with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. Conley, the pass to Azubuike. Out to Clarkson. Feeds to Azubuike. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Azubuike's got his second basket. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first all-star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an all-star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
Here's Clarkson after the basket by Milwaukee. Into the lane. Passes to Azubuike. Now here's Bogdanovich. And the Jazz, another 3.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovich in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
Jay, the pass to Allen. Out left to the wing. Here's Jay, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Conley surveying the D. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Get outside! He's open!
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Clarkson finds Markkanen. The baseline jumper goes down. Markkanen's got his first basket of the night. Bucks leading by 13. The 3. Unable to get that one. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Down low. 3 seconds left.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello. What I like, they're sticking to their game plan. They aren't deviating.
And now, the moment we've all been... That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday out there with Jay, and it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a screen on Holiday. Conley dishes to Clarkson. Just 5 on the clock. Excellent D there from Holiday.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Jazz trail by 19. Clarkson outside. Conley with the screen on Holiday. Here's Clarkson. 2 free throws coming up, and
Number 30. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
and both free throws good for Clarkson. Milwaukee leading by 17. Here's Jay. There's the drive. Rebound by Azubuike. Utah has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Conley for 3. Another miss by Utah.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Here's Clarkson, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Jazz. 19-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take it.
Once again, everyone, your Utah Jazz breakers is
A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis, and it's Joe Ingles in for Chris Middleton. Now here's Wright. He kicks it to Gay. Vanderbilt, a screen on Giannis. Vanderbilt the pass to Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Another miss by Utah.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Wright. The dish to Gay. Steps back and shoots. Here's Vanderbilt, and he lays it straight in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Back to Wright. .143 left here in the third quarter. And finished off by Gay.
And we all know Gay is capable of dunking it. The D can't let him get to that launching pad there. You're only asking for trouble.
For 3. 3 ball falls through. Another from Jay. Jay's got 56 points in the game. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Here's Bogdanovic. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Jay. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist here tonight.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
It's tipped. Giannis passes to Jay. And good. He hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside, Sexton shoots. It's deflected, and he stays with it. Tries again, and it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. The Jazz. DeJuan Wright is out there with Conley. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Azubuike in at the 5 spot. That's the group right now for Utah.
Well, you just love to see Markkanen get after it and contribute on the backboards. Big-time job right there.
Here's Jay. And a miss there on the triple. Utah has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Azubuike, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And, of course, this season for these guys has been just remarkable. Win after win, we've watched them take on the best teams in the league and dispatch them with ease. Tonight,
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Win them both and complete the sweep.
and one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jay.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Vanderbilt comes in for Markkanen, and Rudy Gay is subbed in for Bogdanovic. Gay is screen on Allen. Right against Ingles. And that one's good. Right.
Well, DeLon Wright taking advantage of that handle and that slithery ability to get through traffic. What a pretty drive.
Here's Jay. Oh, that's blocked. Gay outside. Wright outside. Gay kicks to Conley. Gay is screen on Allen. Conley, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Wright. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was